Jewellery from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video as I feature my Pandora matching sets. Here we go. So this is a quite little preliminary here. I just kind of set everything on this tray so that I wouldn't forget. Usually after I do a video, what happens is I'll go back and be like, oh, I forgot to include this charm, or I forgot to include this ring, or blah, 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 blah. So this time around, I tried really, really hard to break up the sets on this tray that I have here. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. Okay. And I'm going to very briefly talk about each set if you're interested and why I decided to include them in what I call my matching sets. This video was supposed to be uploaded last month in September. We're in October now. But I just did not have time. I kept having issues with the computers, software editing issues, etc., etc. And I tried to catch up towards the end of the month. I just couldn't physically do it. I just ran out of time. So now we're mid-October, I think. I don't even know what today is. Almost mid-October, and we're just not getting to this. So when I post this on YouTube, I'm most likely going to put September. More for my guideline, because that's when I know when it's supposed to be uploaded. So without further ado, let me just get right into it. And in the past, again, too, I've also included pictures of the items that are missing from my matching sets. I don't know if I'll do that this time around because I've gotten lazier and lazier as I film. And you wouldn't know it, but I've had a really crappy day today. I just posted on Facebook once more that my Instagram account is still down. So I'm trying my best to just forget about it and to focus on my filming and just have fun with this, because this is what I like to use as a hobby, to film and then edit and etc, etc. So never mind me. I'm trying really hard to ignore just, everything that's happening with my social media life right now. So yeah, anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just visit my Facebook account and just scroll back down to a couple posts and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. So this set, I don't know, this is kind of I don't know if I would call this matching set. I'm just going to call it the Pandora Regal line. Okay? Because all of these kind of have different names and they're kind of similar but different. Like, for example, I feel like this kind of goes together, and then maybe these go together because of the way the scrolling is, but they're both called Regal. Okay, so I'm calling it the Regal line, and I'll explain. So this here is the Regal heart padlock bracelet with the Regal heart key. And as you guys can see, the pattern is very similar, obviously. Right? Very matchy. Okay, we have that, and then to go along with this line, I think, is the Regal heart. Let me try to get a close-up on this too. Hey you guys, have you seen my nails? Check it out. They've actually grown out. I don't even know how that happened, but now that I said that, they're probably gonna break, so hopefully not. Okay, back to this. So this is called the Regal heart, and so we see this beautiful, scroll work. What is it? The Regal heart. Okay, so it's called Regal, and this is the Regal heart padlock bracelet, but obviously the patterns aren't exactly alike, but they're both called Regal. Do you guys see my confusion now? Okay, so we have that, and then we have the Regal, I think they're called Regal droplet earrings, or Regal drops, something like that. So you guys can see we have very similar open scroll work here, right? So this definitely matches, right? So we have that, and then we come to the Regal key. So I don't know. I feel like there's also some scroll work on the key, but I don't know if it necessarily matches the rest of the line. Do you guys see what I mean? It's beautiful, but does it really match this? I don't know. I feel like if they wanted to match it, maybe they could have added some oxidation to this. I'm confused. And then we have the Regal band ring, I think, which obviously matches the key. But I don't know if they match the rest of that. So maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe these two match. But these don't necessarily match these. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so that's my matching sets. So also for future reference too, when I present these, I am only presenting sets that have 3 or more pieces that I've collected. So technically the key, the bracelet, and the heart charm, and then the earrings are all, it's more than 2. Because I have plenty of other sets, but I only have 2 of the matching, you know, part of the set, there's only 2 pieces that I own. So I decided to keep it to 2, 3, and above. And I made an exception with this because I wasn't sure if this goes with this set. Do you guys know what I mean? So since I still don't quite know, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this together. I mean, and kind of, I think I have my answer, but I don't know for sure. I don't know what Pandora is doing. So we're gonna put this aside. And then next we come to the Loved series, which we have here. I have the matching charm. I have the matching bracelet and the matching ring. And I have to say, these make me so happy. It's a shame that they're plated. I'm trying to get this to like, there we go, kind of. You guys can see. All right, I'll do a little close up just in case. So we have the shine, the plated gold, and it says Loved, which is very cute. I love it. And I am very conscious to know that eventually the plating will wear off, and that's okay. I've always said this, I can either get it replated or I'll just deal with it. And I just love the fact that this ring is different. It's a chain with little dangles on it. I love that. It's very, to me, it's unique. It's not something Pandora usually does. I don't see any other line that does something like this, so that's why I ended up getting it. And then of course we have the cute little bracelet, which says the same thing. Loved. Okay, and then we have the little dangle charm as well, which again is quite different for Pandora. It's not something traditional. It's more outside the box, which is what I love. It says Loved right there, you can see it. Okay, and the only piece that I think I'm missing from the set is the, what is it called? The necklace, which looks just like this, only obviously the chain's much larger, and then you have it hanging around your neck. I was tempted to get it, but I thought that was kind of like too much love. Like, I can see the bracelet on my wrist, and I can appreciate the fact that it says Loved, and yeah, that I am loved, etc., etc. But the fact that it's on your neck, I just feel like that's a little too much love, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and turn our gears to something a little bit more old school Pandora. And this one I'm very proud to have because I have the full, actually no I don't, I'm missing the stud earrings, but let me just show you. So we have the original vintage allure two-tone with the green, oh my gosh, is it spinel? Green spinel? No, I don't remember now. So we have the beautiful, beautiful ring. It's one of my favorites. I love that beautiful green color. We have the matching compose earrings. All you need is a hoop. Beautiful. And then you have the matching pendants. Right? And before I forget, because this one has a whole bunch of charms on. Oh no! This one has a whole bunch of charms on it that correspond to other matching sets. So we have the matching charm right here, if you guys can see it. See that? Hopefully it'll focus. There we go. So the only thing I'm missing are these stud earrings that kind of look like this, but a little bit smaller, and they're little studs. I didn't much care for those, so I didn't get them. But if I did have them, then I'd have the complete sets. But I'm not gonna get it just to have the complete set. I've learned my lesson. I'm not doing that. All right. So this one I'm very happy to have a matching set for sure. Let's go ahead and put this away. There we are. Very proud of that one. Next, we come to something that I didn't realize I had the matching set to. And it's really funny how like you start buying stuff and then you realize, oh, I actually ended up buying the entire set. And that means you must really like that whole collection, obviously. We have the Enchanted tassel. Tassels? Yes, I think it's called Enchanting or Enchanted Tassels. I don't quite remember. And this one I think I have everything. I don't think they made a ring. I don't know how they would make a ring. But let's go ahead and do a close-up to the pendant slash necklace, which is, I think, just so fun. Again, I bought this because it's not, to me, something typical of Pandora. It's a little bit different. Okay. Got a little heart shape there. Very nice. I have worn this a couple times. Not with that chain. I don't love this chain, but I have worn it. Then we have the matching charm. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to like make it look pretty, but I guess it's not working. Doesn't matter. Matching charm, which I was always kind of iffy to buy because I was like, well, I could wear this as a necklace, so why would I need this? But I ended up getting this. And once upon a time, I did want to get 2 more of these to wear on a bangle and just kind of like wear it on an open bangle and either wear it like this hanging down from my wrist or like this and have 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, and have it just be really luxurious dangly mini set. And next we come to the matching earrings. Oops, there we go. This is just a miniature version of, actually not really, it's the same size, which is pretty cool. I love these earrings. I think these are the earrings I wear the most because they're long, and as I've always said before in the past, I love long dangly earrings because I always wear my hair down, or at least I used to. I used to wear my hair down all the time. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange myself because Ninja left so now I can spread out a little more. Oh. What was I saying? Yes, they're long dangly earrings, so therefore when I used to have my hair down and go out with my hair down, you wouldn't know that I'm wearing earrings, and these would at least kind of poke through my hair, and then you could see that I was wearing long dangly earrings. And for those who don't know or not aware, these are technically compose earrings. I always say that word wrong. Compose. Okay. So they can be removed. And then you have your hoop. And then if you want to add other compose earrings, you definitely can. See that? So that's a fun little thing, a little extra. And that's why I loved Pandora Jewellery, because it was kind of customizable. I love the fact that you can customize jewelry. Not so much now. And that's why I love X Jewellery too, because X Jewellery is very customizable. In case you were to lose like a lot of weight, you can always remove links or just make it work differently so that you can wear, you know, you can wear the bracelet and just all you have to do is take a link off or 2 and it still works, versus having to buy a whole new bracelet for Pandora in case you lose so much weight that, you know. But anyways, I am digressing. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's do a mini set. Not mini sets, but let's see. I guess this one would be kind of a smaller set. This one I didn't realize I kind of collected almost everything, but I did. This is a long retired bee, my Valentine, I think that's called. So I have 2 of the rings because I like to stack and I like my duplicates. This one's a little bit more tarnished than this one, as you guys can probably see. And I love wearing them like this. And I bought them large so I could wear on my middle finger. we go. We have 2 hearts. So I think it's called Be My Valentine or Will You Be My Valentine? Something like that. I'm sure it's just called Be My Valentine. The rings came in clear, as you guys can see. And then the rest of the line came in pink. So we have the cute little composed heart dangles here in pink. And then it came with a pendant or slash charm. And they came with a larger one and a smaller one. And these only came in pink. They did make a clear version of the smaller heart. So it's kind of odd to me that they made a clear and a pink and then a larger pink and then pink and then clear. It's like, what? Who decided that? Who decided to make what color? You know, I don't know. It's really odd to me. Anyways, these need to be cleaned. I don't wear them as much as I used to because I wish the heart. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get. I can't do this with just one hand. There we go. I wish the hearts would sit like this, but they don't. They kind of dance around, and as they dance around, the little heart tends to hide behind the bigger heart, and then you can't really appreciate it. Oh, of course, right now for the camera though, it's doing it. It's not doing it, so lovely. Thank you. Oh, okay, again, it's not doing it. Alright, whatever. I feel like maybe I grew that one a little bit, and I haven't really worn that in a while. Like I said, I feel like it does tend to kind of get lost and doesn't, the little heart kind of gets lost behind the big heart, so that's why I don't wear those as often as I used to. Next we come to another small series. I don't have a lot because I only have the 3. Some of these only have 3. Some of these can have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces maybe in a collection. So it's really interesting to me. Like for example, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one has 5 total. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really interesting to me. This one had, oh my gosh, it had the composed hooks, and I'm trying to think what else is missing from this set. I think there was one more pendant. Yes, I remember now. It's like a half dome. I remember this. That's right. So this, oh, and a charm too. So I had a dangle charm, composed hooks, another pendant, the ring, and then this pendant. And I in my previous videos where I feature this set, I always forget the name. It's not Wanda's Garden. That is something else. It's something Floral Sincerity, Floral Elegant. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Let's just talk about the set. So these are beautiful. I love these because they're danglies again. And I like wearing these with the hoops because they, you know, I think the larger silver hoops kind of make these longer. But I also got my hands on some gold hoops. So I didn't realize I had so many two-tone compose that I could wear gold hoops with, and that just, I love it. I love the fact that I have options. So we have these right here. As you guys can see. And then we have the matching ring, which I love. I didn't really ever think I was going to get this ring because it's a little bit tall. You guys can see. Let me see if I can wear it. I think it still fits. Yep, still fits. Nice. So it's beautiful. But I have to be careful because it does have a little bit of a high profile. And if I'm wearing pockets, I have to be careful when I put my hands in my pockets. I do that all the time during the cold one, you know, when I just kind of hook my hand in my pockets. So yeah, gotta be careful with this, but beautiful, beautiful. My friend Gigi had it, and I kind of always wanted it after that. I think I scored this. Either it was Rula or an outlet. I think it was an outlet, I'm pretty sure. And this I got at a website that I don't think is even around anymore. But I love wearing this during spring. I like wearing this. If I'm wearing like a black outfit during spring, I like this. To me, it's kind of, flowers are springy, but I don't know, because it's such a dark, it has so much oxidation on it. I just feel like it's kind of like a dark theme to it. Like I don't know, like if I feel moody, you know, I feel like this is what I should wear that day. And I love the fact that it's like round, like a little wreath of flowers around my neck. I love the way it looks on me. And I usually wear this as an 18 inches around my neck versus the lariat. It's a little bit longer, as you guys can see. So I usually kind of tie it loosely here so I can, you know, change it up, the length, which again is customizable, which I love. It's a classic old school Pandora set. Let's go ahead and put this here then. And I do have my timer on right now. I don't want to go above. No, that's it. It's almost down time for me to say goodbye. Now let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I might do a couple more. Again, I don't want to go overboard on. I'm gonna take the timer off right now. I don't want to hear it. Just gonna take it off. Okay. So I might do one more set real quick. Do one that's not too complicated. Do this one. How many sets total do I have though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So maybe I should do 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do this one and one more. Okay. That's half and half. So this one's called the Radiant Hearts of Pandora. And again, this is a set that I didn't even realize that I kind of had collecting. Actually, no. You know what? Now that I think about it, this is technically not a Radiant Heart. This isn't it. Actually, the Radiant Hearts is more of these bangles, which I'm actually selling. If you guys are interested, I'm selling this bangle. But you guys see how it's very similar. I mean, it has the same, practically the same. This one's like a tad smaller than this. So actually, I had made a mistake. This is not a Radiant Hearts bangle. Technically, this is. But once you see the other pieces I have, you'll see why I got confused. This actually is called Twinkle something or other. I remember, but it's not an open bangle. It's a bangle that you kind of have to shove through, which right now I can't even think of. Like, I've gained some weight, guys, during quarantine and all that. So, wow. I don't even want to try to get this on right now. That's how much weight I actually like gained, maybe. All right, so maybe I shouldn't talk about this one anymore. But again, it's so similar to everything else. This one technically is Radiant Hearts too. It's the Radiant Hearts bar bracelet. I think that's what it's called. It has the same little pattern. And so does this. And I'm pretty sure this is called the Radiant Hearts double ring. And I think this one is too, but now I'm totally confused. I might have to fix this and post, put a little note somewhere, because I think I got my wires crossed. Because I just saw this pattern and I thought, oh, it's all Radiant Hearts. So it's all Radiant Hearts. Now I'm thinking this technically is not supposed to be Radiant Hearts. But this is. In any case, I have them both, so it doesn't matter. But these for sure match, right? Got ninja hair all over the place. These for sure match. I think these technically for real are Radiant Hearts of Pandora. No enamel, but then this one has the enamel. So again, I am completely thrown off. I mean, look at the similarities. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll put this here as a collection. I don't know if it is or not. And I said I was going to do 8 sets, and I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do a little one. Which one is my smallest? I guess my sparkling leaves. Yes, sparkling leaves, which again, I didn't realize I really had a set. And that barely is a set because I have 3 pieces. So we have the sparkling leaves ring, which I'm so happy I got. And then we have the sparkly leaves studs. Tiny little studs, which I love to wear, especially around this time right now during fall, because of the leaves. We could just focus. It's so irritating how it never focuses on like the front. I always focus on the background. And there is dangly earrings, a necklace that I didn't get, which I kind of regret not getting to now. I love leaf motifs. And then we have the band. which is also called Sparkly Leaves, which I'm guessing people didn't realize is part of the set, but technically it is. And I say technically because there's not that much of a similarity, but I guess there's a little bit of similarity. Right? And then there's also a matching clip, which I almost forgot I had. And that one looks like this. There we are. That is called a Sparkling Leaves clip. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces out of 6 pieces. Like I said, the necklace and the dangly long earrings. All right, I'm gonna call it quits for now. Usually I go through the entire matching sets, but if I do that, it's gonna be a 40-minute video. And I've heard tell that people don't really like long videos. So I'm gonna try to keep it under half an hour this time. So as I play around with this set right here, I will make a small announcement. You guys know that I'm not one for self-promotion. Nothing wrong with self-promotion. But I never ever tell you guys to like my video. I don't tell you guys to subscribe. I don't tell you guys any of that. I figure if you guys like my content, you'll subscribe on your own, but I never go around asking for subscribers or anything like that. But the reason I'm bringing it up, I'm not even bringing up subscription. Like if you want to subscribe to me, great, that's awesome. I would love you forever. But I'm still not asking for subscribers. What I'm actually doing or want to do is I would like to let you guys know that I have a new Facebook group called Jondra's Jewellery, and I will put it somewhere here so you guys can see it very clearly because it's not, I realize that the way I spell my name is kind of odd, so some people misspell it all the time, so they won't be able to find it. So I'll go ahead and put it somewhere here. I'll link it in the description down below so you guys can actually click on it. But it's a Facebook group that I started so I could start selling some of these things here, some of my beauties. Now, none of this here is for sale yet. I'm still attached to these pieces, but there are quite a few things on sale right now. So if you want to join my group, it is a private group, so I have to approve you. If you want to join the group, please do so. I would love to see you become a member of my group, and if there's anything on my selling page that you guys would like, who knows? I have mostly Pandora stuff on there. I do have a couple of Tro beads, collectibles like this, for example. I have a couple jewelry boxes on sale right now. Things are starting to go fast, so if you want to go and hurry on over and check out what I have on for sale. It is unfortunately open to US residents only because of the shipping cost and the way things are going right now with the pandemic. I don't feel comfortable shipping anything because not only is it super expensive, it's not guaranteed that you'll get it, and it would break my heart to have sell something that I'm still kind of like attached to give it a nice new home, only for that person to never receive it. So unfortunately, again, it's only open to US residents for now. It could possibly change. If you happen to have a friend who lives in the USA and can ship to you internationally, I will leave that up to you. But again, open to US residents only for now. So I hope you guys kind of just take a little gander, go down there, become a member, and check out what I have for sale. And I will be completely transparent. All proceeds are going to fund a new Tiffany bracelet. Yes, it is. I am totally in love with this bracelet here that I've been wearing nonstop, day and night. I've been living in this bracelet, which is unheard of for me. I don't tend to do that. I tend to take all my jewelry off. But this one is so dainty that I've been able to sleep in it, shower in it. I'm completely living in it. And I want the next one after this one. It's a slightly bigger diamond. So help me get to that goal. No, just kidding. No, it is going to a Tiffany bracelet. But again, if there's anything that you like, that you see, let me know. I'm open to reasonable offers. If you think the price is a little bit too steep, I don't know exactly how to price anything, so I'm just kind of taking a guess. So it never hurts to ask. I might be firm on the price, or I might let it go for cheaper, just depending on how I feel. So it doesn't hurt to ask. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed my Pandora matching sets video. Like I said, I do this every September. Only this time I kind of life got in the way. All right. And stay tuned for part 2. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.